aspirations, but there can only be one winner. This, of course, the Saitama Stadium looking so intimidating with the crowd close to the pitch, so much like classic European stadia. Day one, and everybody eager to get off to a good start.
Well, Peter, I can tell you that both managers will have stressed the need for a very strong start here. Both have also indicated a front foot approach. If that is the case, then I don't think we're going to be complaining at the end. I certainly hope we'll be eulogising. There's an awful lot resting on this, and we'll probably end up reflecting on that.
Just joining us, we are already underway. Etienne. And he's on a charge. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. And that's a good ball. Incoming delivery. Isidore. It's anyone's ball now. So what can they make of this? Charging forward, the ball at his feet. McGinn. McTominay. Robertson. Robertson proves just a little bit too strong. Time to deliver. McTominay. Gilmore. Shapes to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Isidore. It's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Scotland clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. McGinn. Really well cleared. And here's the chance to counter. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. A chance to play it in. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. McGinn. Now it's Adams. Cuts out the pass. Oh, it's come loose. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And claimed it back swiftly. And he's picked out the run. And it's Christie. It's a promising run he's making on the right. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's found a way through. Gets it away. That's nice. Out to the left it goes. It's a mighty effort! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Clears it away. McTominay. Robertson. Well, this is turning out to be a lively old game.
Yeah, especially in those wide areas, something the team have clearly identified as being the more productive of the channels.
Gets good distance on it. Christie. Anything noteworthy in the early part? He's gone for goal! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Cross from Robertson. Firmly met. Plenty waiting in the middle. Nice control. And a chance! That has been knocked clear. He's missed, but not by that far. And it's Patterson. Patterson. Now it's Christie. Cleared away. That's been drilled forward. Christie. And it's hoisted clear. Aim forwards. Looking to break at pace. Isidore spread out to the left. Isidore! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, good spread. Here comes an... Oh, what a climb! Couldn't quite get enough on that.
There's some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Towards the other side. McGinn. Played into the middle. Deftly away. That's a throw. And it's Patterson. Gilmore. Now it's Christie. Very nicely done. Can he deliver? Takes a shot! Mighty close.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Moved on forwards. McTominay. Oh, he's found support out wide. That is lovely. And the shot! Christie, and that... Oh, smashing header! Oh, couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
And back to the goalkeeper. Keeper's got good distance on that.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Isidore! Robertson. Moved on forwards. That's a throw. Aim forwards. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's a good foot in there. Isidore. Do have a chance to counter here. Played out to the right. Tries to dink it through. They've got a corner here. And they've got rid.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's played forward. Oh, that's a nice ball. Patterson gets it away. Cross into the box. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he's there to clear it. Christie forwards and with intent. For a moment you thought that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, can he get onto this? Wins the duel this time. That's really well manoeuvred. Patterson gets over and intercepts. It's run loose here. McTominay with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Goes for goal! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's a goal kick. Patterson. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's onto it in a flash. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Adams. Now it's McTominay. And that's a throw-in. Christie, and he's gone backward here. Cross goes in there, climbs up big! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Isidore! This looks promising. Decent chance! It's gone out for a throw-in. Tries a measured ball. Patterson getting this one clear. Done delicately. Oh, super find. McGinn. That's good play. Goes for a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Aim forwards. Looks to the other side. So who's he picking out? Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Danger averted for now. The ball is loose and the chase is on. There are a few waiting for it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's McGinn, and it's Robertson. Clearly not happy with that. Moved on forwards. He's in plenty of space here. And he's there to get it away. And they've got a throw. Plucked away. Patterson. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Hurst. Patterson. Now it's Christie. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's a cute ball. Patterson, and the keeper's got it again. Driven forward. Christie tries making a foray down the right. Aim forwards. Christie. Now it's Adam. And the shot! That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Over to the left. Now what about this cross? He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Looking for a decent ball in. Shot a goal! Goal! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Hit into the middle. Herring after the ball here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Etienne. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. And that is as far as they're going to go. Gilmore does well to get it back. Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. Has a look and plays it forward. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Played with finesse. Now, bullish header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's hoisted clear. Again. That pass has been well intercepted. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. That's very neat. Moved on forwards. Etienne. And he goes cross-field. Plenty waiting in the middle. Tries to cross. There are a few waiting for it. Aimed in towards the centre. Can he find the finish? And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he did it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Patterson, nicely aimed pass. Does really well to win the ball there. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Patterson, and it's played in here, clears it away. That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That's really well manoeuvred. Searching pass he's played there. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Proves too strong.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Gilmore. McTominay. He's had a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Great defending, strong and determined. Gilmore, aim forwards. And it's Christie. Moved on forwards. Dealt with nicely by the defence. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, they could be caught out here. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Oh, can he get onto this? Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, good spread. Cleared away. Out towards the flank. It's out of play for a goal kick. McTominay. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's played forward. Nice interception, well timed. McGinn. That has been knocked clear. Scotland have reclaimed it. Christie! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Showing good feet. Nice physical. The referee's awarded a free kick. What a save by Gunn! And he thumps it clear. McTominay. McGinn. McTominay in acres of space out wide. Ball is over the line. That's an excellent interception. McGinn. Christie. Swings it. Up he goes! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. McGinn. Patterson, it's a sharp pass. Gilmore. McTominay. And it's Gilmore. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Adams really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Climbs up big! He scores! Scotland are all square! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Really will be annoyed. They failed to make anything of their lead, and it's so typical that this happens.
Moved on forwards. Patterson. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's really well manoeuvred. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Isidore! And it's been taken short. Wins the duel this time. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he shoots! That's a half-decent try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Good work on the right flank here. Muscular approach does pay off here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Played towards the other side. Aim forwards. Out to the left it goes. Flashes it across. Too much distance on that. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, nice touch. And the cross comes in. McGinn. Gilmore shifted upfield. He is just caressing the ball. Decent chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's hoisted clear. And it's McTominay. Oh, what a pass! Can he spark a counter here? He's in plenty of space here. Aim forwards. And he cuts out the supply. First, out to the right. Christie has a look inside the box. That's been drilled in. Back into the middle. Oh, what a great chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, what a climb! Goal, Scotland! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Scotland go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Cross deflected behind for a corner. That's not going far. Caresses it through. He's crossed into the middle. Shapes to shoot! No mistake! Again, we are level. What a contest! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
This is quite a battle.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Isidore being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Etienne proves too strong. Robertson. Almost an hour gone. He's making a real surge on the left. McTominay. Now it's Adams. Spread out to the left. It's a mighty effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Etienne. And it's been played through. He can get that clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. There's the shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Looks to the other side. That's really well manoeuvred. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Patterson, good-looking ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's away! Big chance! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, that's disappointing. It's a loose ball. Isidore. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Oh, it's played into the area. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Gilmore. He's in a good shot and goal! Goal! Scotland! Into the lead once more. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Etienne. Christie does really well to win the ball there. Gilmore. Christie, gently done. Christie. And it's Patterson. He's cut it out. The most accurate pass. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. But the keeper's equal to it. Cleared away. That's McGinn. Turns and goes back. Now, what about a counter-attack? That looks a good ball through. Real chance here! Now, that's a fine challenge.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Crossed into the box. Tries to get it clear. Moved on forwards. And he has been fouled there. And no surprise, that's a booking. Time to deliver. Header comes in! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Isidore. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well timed, excellent interception. Christie. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played back in. And that was very necessary. That has been cut short. Gilmore. That'll be a throw. And it's Patterson. Patterson. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Reclaimed it in a trice. Adams, and he's managed to get free. Looking here to chip it through. Crosses it in here. Clears it away. Oh, crack. Real chance! And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. They get a throw in. Robertson. And he goes cross-field. And it's Patterson. Patterson charging forward down that flank. Robertson, and he's heaved it away. Patterson aimed forwards, and now the breakaway. Etienne. Moved on forwards. Cleared without complication. And they can counter here. McGinn. McTominay. Now, he's got space here. Oh, sweet feet. Moved on forwards. Could move up a gear here. That's tidy. Hit into the middle. Gilmore with the clearance. Oh, that's neat. Can he deliver? Cross it goes. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Lovely bit of skill. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Aimed in towards the centre.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Robertson. Great run on the overlap here. Over to the left. It is a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. McTominay. Oh, good spread. Gilmore. Christie. Gilmore. And it's played forward.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Ball's played through.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Etienne. And that's been won straight back. McGinn.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And a chance!
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Can he finish? Should have put that one away.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Looks to the other side.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Back into the middle. This is gone, that's a foul.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
Isidore! Elects to cross. Tries to get it clear.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That's really well manoeuvred. Gilmore. McTominay. Spread out to the left. Oh, such a clever touch.
Scotland clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Out to the right. Calmly anticipates. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Christie shifted upfield. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And it's Christie. McGinn. Is there any... Tries a shot! He scored! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Aim forwards. And the pass is intercepted. Hurst. Adams. Moved on forwards. Christie. And he welcomes it in. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Lovely feet. And it's Robertson. McTominay. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Oh, it's come loose. Etienne. Played down the flank. Cross goes in there. Could be danger here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Christie. Hurst. Gets into some space. That is a brilliant interception. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's McGinn. Adams. Out to the left it goes. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Chance to shoot! Robertson plays it short. McGinn. Oh, it's come loose! That has been knocked clear. Well, a throw in. And it's... Can he finish? Time added on 4 minutes. It's Adams, McGinn, Adams, McTominay, Gilmore, gently done, and it's hoisted clear. McTominay, Christie, could try cutting inside here. Oh, that is asking, chance for a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Scotland making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
The play cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's played forward. He's had a shot! And he hits the net! Deep into injury time! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
We have got ourselves a game here. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Great defending, strong and determined. So that's it. It is all over. Suffer the indignity of defeat on day one. Hope very much deflated. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, we can't dress it up. It's not a nice way of opening the group. They're immediately under pressure to bounce back in the next one, but they can cling to a few positives from this and get right back into the mix, I think.